from MBA? Do you have the frame stuff from MBA or no? Okay, that's a no. All right, so, the Air Guard report is next. Is Tom Myers here? There you go.
Good morning, everyone. The Air National Guard Committee met on Monday, 10 August 2015, from 1400 to 1600 hours in the Indianapolis Convention Center. The committee was called to order and we introduced Command Chief Master Sergeant, Chief Hotelling. He briefed the attendees on several topics that included the enlisted perspective of the Air National Guard status, the profession of arms, and how all airmen, no matter what their status are, they are the same, and briefed on enlisted development, how in the future we will see more Air National Guard airmen in high-profile positions in the Air Force, and the development of special duty assignments for these positions. Chief Hotelling answered questions for approximately 30 minutes, and upon his departure, the people that in attendance were asked, how can we take this committee to the next level, and what they'd like to see in the future. The parties that answered they were interested in helping me with this in the future, and we'll address this in discussion in the future. Pretty much this was a good information and presented by all attendees. Mr. President, this concludes my report on the Air National Guard Committee, and this report is for information purposes only and does not require approval.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, so you're all that's left, Brian, between this place and lunch. So pull 2, and over at the MBA, Roy Gibson, president of MBA, has provided 2 gifts. One of them is the Andrew Luck 16 by 20 autographed photo in a frame, I believe. And then they have an Al Unser Jr. autographed die-cast model of his car. And I believe those 2 items, if they're not in Brian's hands, they're evidently over at the MBA booth. So we're going to pull the winner, and then you all can go to the MBA booth and pick up your items. So.
All right, our first winner is James Howard, and our second winner is Roger Masters. Roger Masters.
James Howard here?
Cool.
Oh, I think there's a must be present to win thing on. Oh. Seal the delegate area.
That's funny.
Funny. All right, so who was pulled first?
James Howard.
All right, so James, you got the Andrew Luck autograph photo, and then the second name was for the Al Unser car, but if you all want to swip, whatever, you work it out between yourselves. All right, so yeah, Brian will go with you. You're going to go to the booth, MBA booth, pick that stuff up. All right, the 4th business session is good. Oh, you have admin? Okay, so I call on Secretary Craig for any admin announcements.
Okay, real quick, just wanted to say this before lunch. If you see your PD attendees during lunch or you see other conference attendees, get the word out again about the badges and meal tickets. If they think they've lost theirs, they need to go back to the registration booth before 1400 today. The other thing is on flag bearers. Most states you should pick your flag bearer for the all states banquet. We don't need their names, but just give them the word that they will be meeting here at the stage at 1630 today, and then again tomorrow immediately after the session about noon or whenever the business session ends tomorrow. So please get that word out to whoever you've selected as your flag bearer for the banquet. If you're a state and you don't have enough people or somebody to be your flag bearer, I think Indiana or one of the other states will be able to cover for you. That's all I have, Mr. President.
All right, so rather than keep you, I've got those other 2 missing committee folks saying they're on their way, but we're going to have to do this tomorrow. So please go visit the exhibitors. Please go visit the exhibitors, and we are in recess until 1300. 1300.
Okay, so just let me go handle one thing and then I'll be back. All right, I'm going to use the restroom break, please.
Sergeant Arms got a party.
This afternoon, is it? There is no fight?
I'd like to do it. And the other thing is, we talked about the let-out thing, right?
Yes, we can do checks. Yeah.
Where's this?
I don't know. I mean, we'll have to go out somewhere to get lunch, unless we're going to try and hit that little bistro thing by the elevator, escalators. Huh?